My grandmother's house always smelled like a bakery. She was constantly working in her kitchen, baking wedding cakes for a living. Some of my fondest childhood memories were in her house, where we would eat leftover cake scraps straight from the pans or spread different types of icing she had in her fridge on little white soda crackers. None of her 8 kids or 30-plus grandkids went without a cake for their birthday. She even baked my wedding cake. She was 80 when she hauled it all the way from Kansas City to Nebraska in 109-degree weather in the back of my brother's 1981 Toyota Celica. She lived 1 mile away, as the crow flies, from my childhood home in Lawrence, Kansas, and would stop by every morning at 7:30 a.m. to pick me up to serve Mass for our Irish parish priest. She never missed a day, and on those 12-minute drives to St. John the Evangelist Catholic Church, even though I was only 7 and usually half asleep in the front passenger seat, I appreciated her incredible wisdom, her insight on life, and her deep faith. These lessons have stuck with me throughout my life and career. Theological virtues of faith, hope, and charity, and character virtues of perseverance, magnanimity, humility, prudence, honesty, and courage. And that's just the beginning. I was constantly inspired by this little elderly woman, this cake-baking entrepreneur, this devout Catholic who prayed the rosary daily, who in her younger years had a formal education that ended in the 8th grade when she was sent out as a housekeeper and nanny to earn money for the family. She was a leader and a provider who did what she had to do to raise 8 kids through the Great Depression, while my grandfather worked in the fields on the small family farm. She wasn't a big talker. She was German, so you know how that goes. But she was an amazing mother and grandmother, an extraordinarily hard worker, and one of the holiest women I have ever known. She and my wonderful parents were the foundation for my future success as a collegiate baseball player, and then a baseball coach, a commercial insurance executive, an owner of a healthcare company, a CEO of a nonprofit, the president and CEO of a Catholic university in Florida, and now the founder and CEO of an executive coaching and consulting company. There's always been something about leadership positions that have reeled me in. My faith has led me to these in ways that surprise me, but each opportunity has shaped my thinking and has helped me grow as a person and as a leader. I have learned over time leaders are not born. They are made. Great leaders have a unique internal drive, a great sense of urgency, and a positive outlook on life. They fight through intense adversity, are honest, and act with integrity. Influential leaders are introverts and extroverts, and they have a high level of self-confidence. They believe they can do just about anything and are not afraid to fail.